Hey there, welcome to Submodule One, Three Phases of Menstrual Cycle. Today we're exploring the follicular phase, the first act in this monthly hormonal story that's happening in your body. It is pretty fascinating stuff, and understanding it can help you give you so much insight into what's going on with your body throughout the months. So what exactly is follicular phase? Well, it's the first part of your menstrual cycle. It kicks it off with, you guessed it, your period. Day one of your cycle is the first day of your period. It is when you're shedding your endometrial lining, the inner lining of your uterus that builds up during the previous cycle. Why does this happen? Well, because there's been a drop in both estrogen and progesterone levels. These hormones were keeping that lining thick and nourished, and when they drop, the lining no longer has the support it needs to stay in place. Here's where it gets interesting. When estrogen levels fall, something important happens. It leads to suppression on a hormone called FSH, or follicle-stimulating hormone. It's like releasing a brake on the car. Once that brake is off, FSH levels start to rise, and that sends a signal to your ovaries to start growing follicles, those tiny sacs that each contain an egg. Around days 5 to 7 of your cycle, something remarkable happens. Out of all those developing follicles, one becomes the dominant follicle, kind of like the winner of the important race. This dominant follicle starts producing more estrogen, which does two crucial things. First, it supports the continued development of the follicle itself, helping the egg mature properly. Second, it begins the process of rebuilding your endometrial lining. Yes, even while you might still be finishing your period, your body is already preparing for the possibility of pregnancy in this cycle. Talk about efficiency, right? All these hormonal shifts during the follicular phase are setting the stage for the ovulation, which typically happens around day 14 in the 28-day cycle. Of course, that timing can vary from person to person and even cycle to cycle. The follicular phase is the amazing time when your body is resetting and preparing for pregnancy all at once. It's getting rid of old endometrial lining while simultaneously growing a new egg and starting to rebuild that lining again. Understanding this phase helps us appreciate the incredible precision of our hormonal system. Each hormone has its role to play, and they're all working together in this beautiful synchronicity. In our next lesson, we'll explore what happens during ovulation. That is a crucial moment when your body releases that mature egg. Until then, take a moment to appreciate the incredible process happening in your body every single month.